you just start doing? How do you stop procrastination? Find something that matters more than your excuses. Think about the thing that you are always procrastinating on. Now think about someone that you love and a gun being held to their head. And to save them, all you have to do is the one thing that you have been procrastinating on. I bet you are not procrastinating anymore. If you have a strong enough reason to get it done, you will get it done. Don't be fooled by the product pushers who are only in business to sell you the next best thing in a box. Don't be fooled anymore. You go see them work their magic on a stage, selling you their new best thing that it's all the rage. Don't believe the lies of quick success, that you can make a bunch of money in 30 days or less. Don't believe that without them, you will never make it and be like the rest. It's time to stop believing in them and start believing that you are the best. I believe in you. Do you believe in you? Believe in yourself. Stop only thinking about making offers. Stop watching late night webinars and prepare your offers. If you are not making offers, you are not making money. You have to do what most people don't want to do. Face what they don't want to face. Find that reason. Live for that reason. Do not stop until you get what you want. You know why you're doing this. You can't let anyone stop you from doing this. The storm can come into your life faster than you expect. Are you ready for it? Will you go into the storm of business, or will you sit in your comfy chair at home where it's safe? If you are not emotionally strong, if you don't have a big reason why, then you won't defeat the storm. You must not give up. You can't give up. You only have one life, so live it. Enough is enough. It's time to set your score. Enough is enough. It's time to take what's rightfully yours. Enough is enough. Your time is now. It's time for action from the inside out. Live fearless.
Well, hello, Crushing COVID followers. Oh, you know one thing I forgot to do today? I think I can do it on the fly. Welcome to Crushing the COVID Daily. I am your host, Nathan Amaral. So glad to have you here. We're here again, day 11. And as I adjust this, 1 second. Okay. Look at me going on the fly. Can you imagine? never would have thunk it, but I'm doing it. So guys, welcome to day 11. I'm your host, Nathan Amaral. I'm also the creator of the I'm also the creator of the Fearless Millionaire. It's the #1 place for real estate investors to gain more clarity, confidence, and cash flow by gaining complete focus on what strategy they're going to be doing in real estate and actually taking action, and also helping them build the confidence What we're doing here is with CRUSHIN COVID Daily, we are actually on a 30-day show. This is a limited series show where, by the way, have you found it difficult to like find good shows on, I don't know, whether you watch like Netflix or Apple TV Plus? I mean, personally, I like basically I only get two streams, and that's Netflix and Apple TV Plus, and that's pretty much all we use. But man, sometimes it's like really hard to find a good series. So I find myself watching the show The Office multiple times over, and I just enjoy it every time. Do we have any Office fans here? By the way, if you are an Office fan, let me know in the comments below. And also, if you're new here and this is your first time being a part, let me know by throwing the word new in the comment section. That way I can say hello, would like to say and greet you as well. We've been having a lot of fun for the past few days, especially over the weekend. By the way, happy Mother's Day to everyone in the US and Uganda. Not here in Portugal. We had Mother's Day last Sunday. So wherever you are in the world, happy Mother's Day, and appreciate all the mothers out there for the amazing work and gosh, all the stuff that you guys do. It's incredible. It's phenomenal. It really is. Especially you have to do it for years, right? I mean, you do it for life. I mean, right? You're a mother for life, father for life. So it's so great. So if we got any parents in here, 2 thumbs up for you guys. We've been having fun over the weekend. We had 2 winners win the Amazon gift card. A lot of people really like that, so I think we're going to do it next weekend also. So if you want to join us on the weekends as well, what we do is we go over how would you spend $1 million, and we put that in a spreadsheet and we go through it, and then you win an Amazon gift card. So we had 2 winners last week, which was Sarah and Evelyn. So congratulations to them. Today we're going to be talking about a really fun topic. We're going to be talking about more money, because while we're in, this COVID, and I know there's a lot of places actually, coming out of lockdown. I heard this morning that Charlotte, North Carolina, and I'm specifically focusing on Charlotte, but I heard North Carolina is starting to open up shops again. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I really don't think it's a good thing just yet. I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens. So we got 2 Office fans. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, The Office is phenomenal. I have actually lost track of how many times I've watched it. That's how many. Because I just find like I can try to start another series, and then after starting another series, it's like, why? It's just not as funny and whatever. And so, yeah, and I actually love everything Steve Carell does. He's a really great actor. So the Crushing COVID, we're on day 11, and this has just been a time in life where we can come together, and not only talk about real estate, but also talk about some other methods of making money. I know a lot of people, even some of my clients, have been like hit in a certain way, whether it was financially, mentally. Yeah, that's pretty much the 2 ways these days. Financially, mentally, and it's not cool. Some of my clients have been laid off from their jobs. Some have been in furloughed. Some have been not fired, but just let go. And it's really unfortunate. But this also has given a lot of people the time to reflect on what it is they want to do for their future. Sometimes we need a little push. Sometimes we need a little push in life to actually get us to move forward. And I'll be the first in line at the deli counter to tell you that I always need a push. Something needs to push and motivate me. Not just motivation, but that push, that external push gets us to move forward. Sometimes I feel like God is always knocking on the door saying, let's go, buddy. It's time for us to go. And then I just have to wait for some fire to ignite and move forward. So we're going forward today. We're talking about a really interesting topic. It actually comes from an email that I got even before we started Crushing COVID. It was actually about 7 emails that I got, 7 or 8, and it was from some of my members, the Fearless Millionaire community. By the way, if you have, why does this always happen? I gotta figure Really? Thank you so much. I'm here like, blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry. I'm over here talking. Thanks, Aaron. I appreciate that. I'm over here talking with no audio. Sorry. So I have to repeat myself. So about a few months ago. Thanks. Everybody else is just like quiet over there on Facebook. They're just like, just let them keep talking. That's all right. All right. So about a few months ago, I had a few of my clients and members of the Fearless Millionaire community ask me, say, Nathan, how do you make money in your side hustle, right? Your side business. Because that's usually what I refer to. So let me just give you a little bit of history, and I'm going to dive right into it and show you some ways that you also can make some money on a side hustle. So back when I was like 17, before I even had a Visa or MasterCard, right? So I used to be in this affiliate marketing or network marketing and stuff like that. I no longer do that stuff, but years ago, I used to have teams of people. Like I used to have 200 people that I used to work with locally. And then and there was another company I was with, I used to have like 1,000 people in my downline and all that kind of stuff. But I haven't done network marketing in a long time, and I don't plan on doing that anymore because you really don't have control when you're in network marketing. Whoever owns the company can literally change anything at any point with no direction. Okay. So no direction, no insight, and you don't have a say. You just have to move with the flow. And that's really unfortunate. If you want to be a business owner, you have to have ownership. You have to have control of the company. So, but it was a great learning point. Actually, for me, I was able to learn a lot through direct sales. I learned a lot through that time frame. All I did was I switched from direct sales of network marketing, and I moved over into affiliate marketing and referral marketing because, hey, I mean, look at it this way. It's a simple way to get paid extra money. Let me ask you this. Have you ever referred someone to a restaurant or a movie or some type of activity or a product, all right, a product or a service, and did you get paid for it? I would say probably 90% of the people are going to say no. Like literally, most people would say no. I mean, I could refer you to, the other day I referred you to the movie The Banker. I can refer you to that movie, but if you go and watch it, guess what? I don't get paid, right? I could refer you to a restaurant or a service, and if I verbally tell you, guess what? I'm not getting paid. Well, years ago when the internet really branched out into this avenue of affiliate marketing, referral marketing, that's when I got on board. I remember I was actually working for my ex boss. It's not in a bad ex though. My previous boss, David Lindahl, and I had just kind of ventured into the online marketing space, and I learned a lot. I learned a lot about building an audience. I learned a lot about providing the right products and solutions to the right people. And so so I ventured into affiliate marketing, referral marketing, and I've been doing it ever since. Now, there are some people who make a lot of money on affiliate marketing, a lot of money. And I'm going to show you, I'm actually going to pull out a spreadsheet and show you some of the monthly income that comes in from my referral marketing, but as well as some of the services that I provide and how specific they are. This is something that's really important because in affiliate marketing, you really want to have a product and a service that, it's something more relatable to what you offer on a regular basis. I have a few examples, but I am going to jump in and share the screen with you right now. And that way you can see as an example of what products and services that I offer for affiliate marketing. And by the way, if you're familiar with affiliate marketing or referral marketing, let me know. And just be curious. Just love to know what you've been doing. I probably shouldn't have worn this shirt today because it's messing with the camera. You see that? There's one thing in cinematography that I learned a number of years ago is never wear what beats me today, but never wear striped or plaid shirts. I think is it? Yeah, striped and plaid shirts. Well, there we go today because it gives this effect. All right. So anyway, a side note. So let me share my screen with you. All right. So I want to give you a breakdown, and I kind of pre-filled this out, and I know I don't have every service or product on here that I offer or that I refer, but I wanted to give you a general and some of the ones that I know I can remember off the top of my head. So here is and I put this together just a few minutes before we got on today. So affiliate referral marketing estimated monthly income. And the reason why I say estimated is because this does change. It does change sometimes on a month-to-month basis. Sometimes you'll have some months where you can there's some months where you can actually, plateau, and you'll just have the same amount of signups or the same amount of income, residual income coming in. And there's other times where it'll just peak up. Now, the peak up part is the promotion, right? How much promoting are you doing? Okay, how much marketing are you doing for that? So I'm going to give you some estimates. I'm going to walk through a few products and services that I do refer out to a lot of people, and then I'll give you a breakdown of what it is. Now, unfortunately, iBillionaire is one of the products and services that I used to promote, but unfortunately, they are no longer in business. They just got bought out by a company called Albert, and I have no idea about what Albert is doing or what their intention is. I just heard they got bought out, and then we actually had to withdraw. Every client of theirs had to withdraw all our funds. So I had to withdraw a chunk of money out of there and moved it over to another platform. But I will tell you this, I just got my affiliate payment at the beginning of this month. I think it was like the 5th or the 4th or something like that. So I know from that payment, I got a $460 that month just from iBillionaire. Okay. And that does go up and down. And how I would get these sales, by the way, is I would tell my clients or members or people on YouTube, whoever would be watching, and this, by the way, guys, this is beyond everything I'm showing you here, is beyond other things, other avenues of wealth, of streams of income that I'm going to share with you here in just a minute. So let me just kind of go through this list, and I will fill in the blanks as we go through. Okay. All right. Betterment.com. This is actually fairly new to me. I actually just started working with them about 6 months ago. They are basically also an investment platform. This is actually really low right now. I think we're at $40 a month. And I barely talk about this software investment platform. And I know we're right around like 40. I think the month before we're at like 36 or something like that. It wasn't that much. So it's just kind of picking up. Now Acorns for me is another investment platform, and it does go up and it does go down, and they do give you bonuses. Like I think right now they're running a bonus. Like if you refer, I don't know, I think it's like 4 or 6 people, they give you a $200 bonus. There was one time I referred 12 people, I got a $1,000 bonus. So this goes up and down, but consistently every month, I'm going to give you an estimate of about $250. Okay. That's $250 consistently. But sometimes it does go up, and like I said, sometimes I've had a month where, like 1 month it was $1,000. Then the next month after that was like $600. So sometimes it peaks, but I'm just going to say an average is about $250 a month. Okay. Okay. Now, Kajabi is a platform for anyone who has an idea. It's more of a platform for trainers or consultants. It's an online shopping platform. It's an e-commerce platform, mainly for people who want to share their strategies. Now, if you guys know already, I'm a consultant. I've been consulting people for 10 years. And man, I've gone through so many hurdles and challenges with setting up like a website, and then setting up an email provider, and then setting up a this and a that. And it seems like there's so many different ways you have to put together this platform to get, let's just call it like a fully intact online business. And I've been following Kajabi now, I think 10 years, because I've been a beta tester. I was a beta tester when they first launched. And then I've been an affiliate partner for them for over 10 years, like the whole time, 10 years. However, I'm not going to give you those stats throughout the entire process, because they've actually changed affiliate portal, affiliate platforms. I'll explain this to you guys in just a little bit. After I'm done going through this, I'm going to show you how you also can make money online through referral marketing, and I'll show you some platforms you can use to do that. Okay. So I would just say consistently, like year after year, I know Kajabi, and through the amount of people that I put through, I'm just going to give an estimate. I probably do around 5,000. This is per month. I'm sorry. I know it's 5,000 a year. So what's that, like 600 a month, right? It's like 600 a month. And that is, excuse me. Sorry. I just got to click off my phone here. So that's typically, and that's just from referring clients. I have a lot of clients that have gone into the consulting industry, or they ask me like, Nathan, how do you how did you set up your consulting business? Like I'm working with one of my clients in the UK and another client's in the Los Angeles, California area. One of my clients in the UK has never, has this knowledge, like very specific knowledge for children, like pediatrics in children and helping them with emotional behaviors and all this stuff. But they had all this knowledge and were helping a lot of people, but didn't know how to put it like online. It didn't know how to take their ideas and the way they train people and the way they help families and moms like with their kids and emotional behaviors. It's phenomenal. It's really unique, but some people don't know how to do that. Well, Kajabi just brings that all together and makes it super simple. And I've been a big fan of theirs, promoter. I've made not only myself, but even my clients. I don't know if you guys knew this, but years ago, much more years ago, I used to train and help a lot of I used to train and help a lot of real estate experts, back in the day in the industry. A lot of guys, and a lot of them would have all these different platforms that they would use for email marketing and shopping carts and all this stuff to make online sales. And so I'd always refer them to Kajabi and this platform because it streamlined, it brought everything together in one platform, in one place. So that really helped them. And I would get paid residuals every month from that. So that's actually one of the parts of my consulting business that I've been doing for the past 10 years. So my clients, including myself, literally have made millions of dollars through the Kajabi platform, okay? Whether they're, running webinars and selling products or services through the platform, they've made millions of dollars using this platform and running their own sales through it. And even myself, and one of the coolest things with Kajabi is I think in 2019, I want to say, they just came out with like a tracker. You can actually track how many sales you made. I have some of my pins. I have some of my pins like $100,000 and $200,000 and $50,000. They have these levels that for every order you process. It's really cool. And it's like achievements. Anyway, besides the point, and they do reward you if you're a partner too. But anyway, that's my average of about $600 a month there. Traveling mailbox is something I refer to all my real estate investing clients. I tell them to, if they want to set up a virtual mailbox. By the way, if you go over to our YouTube, if you check out our YouTube, and you'll be able to see the video I do about this. And when people sign up to virtual mailbox, I get paid. I get paid for just referring it. So I did a video about it, and I've been promoting this for a number of years. So this is not too much because they don't pay you a whole lot of money for an affiliate commission. But right now I'm at $24 a month. That I know because that just came in the other day. Okay. Why isn't that working so well? Okay, there we go. So $24 a month. All right, now Bluehost. What is Bluehost? Bluehost is, what do you call it? Hosting. It's like if you guys are familiar with GoDaddy, right? If you're familiar with GoDaddy is a host and a domain provider, okay? So a lot of my clients, I used to teach this I used to teach this program, I used to teach this training program many years ago about how to set up your online business. Well, the cool thing is a bunch of those clients, I had 300 students in this training program, and it was all automatic. I absolutely loved it. It was so cool. I should probably do that again. It's like 5 years ago. And I had all these people coming in, and they would all sign up for Bluehost. Bluehost is the hosting provider. It's online hosting, whether for emails or websites and all this stuff. Whoops. And so the crazy thing is, all these people, like literally almost everyone, because they paid to go through this training, they all signed up with Bluehost, right? So here's the cool thing. I get paid residuals on that revenue all the time. It constantly keeps coming in because people still keep going through that training program. Does that make sense? So the Bluehost brings in residual income all the time. So last time I checked, I haven't checked this on a regular basis, but I know the estimate, because this does go up and down, depending on how many people are going through that program. So it kind of peaks up. And it used to be a lot more years ago. Right now, it's right around about $150 a month. So it's not too bad. All right, the next one, I'm going to go through this, guys, a little bit faster because I'm explaining and I got a lot here. So guys, I'm just going to kind of run through this a little bit faster. Carrot Websites is a website provider for real estate investors. I've been promoting them a number of years. And again, this one kind of goes up and down. I'm going to estimate about $250 a month. That's probably on the low end because I know there's been some months like back in 2019 we were peaking at right around like 600, maybe 580, something like that. But that was last year. Yeah, 2019. All right, so Cloud App is an app that I've actually done videos on. It's a simple app, but they have a really cool referral program. I really love it, and I think everybody needs this app. That's why I like promoting it, because everybody needs this app. And so I recorded a video. I actually just did a new one over on our YouTube channel. I used to have an old one, and the old one performed really well. However, the new one is not performing so well, but it still generates some revenue. So this one's not too much, but it definitely brings in some money. It's about $40 a month. Again, guys, that's like, I did it once and it keeps just moving, right? It's kind of interesting. Let me share something with you, by the way. There was a video I did that it's a cloud migration software. Let me make this very clear. All right. There was it's called mover.io. You can actually still find it on our YouTube channel, and you can look for the video. It's called mover.io. It was actually acquired. This software was acquired by Microsoft. However, that video I recorded, I don't even know how long ago, probably 2 years ago. And that video has been, most of the time, it's so interesting, gets a whole bunch of views, but also generates like, I think it's like cost per view is like the highest, which is so interesting. And the funny part is I don't even use the software anymore, but the video still lives on YouTube, right? It still lives there, and I still get referrals from it. So that's really interesting. And by the way, I'm not even talking about YouTube income or Amazon income. I'm going to get to all that in a second, but let's just continue to move forward. All right, so Amazon affiliates. This is Amazon. This is Amazon affiliates, okay? I'm going to be a little clear on this because I make money on Amazon through like books that I sell, or Kindle, and an audio CD I have that's been selling well for years. This is a little different. Amazon affiliates, and I'll show you right in a little bit, about the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you how you can use Amazon affiliates to make money. And so Amazon affiliates, what I do is I refer books from Amazon. I refer gear. For example, this microphone that I'm using, I refer that to other people. When people buy it, I get paid. Okay, this for me does have a very up and down pattern of income. So I'm just going to put $100. Whoops, I'm going to put $100 here per month, because it is very spotty. I think most of the time it's probably around 80. I'm going to drop it down to $80 a month. Okay, because that's typically what I've seen come in. All right, website softwares. I put website softwares because this is kind of like this includes other softwares that I'm doing. This is probably too vague, because I was trying to combine a bunch all in one. However, there is another website software platform that I do promote, and I make around $130 a month. All right, Fiverr. By the way, if you guys are not familiar with Fiverr, this is a great website if you're looking to make some extra side money. And I believe right now it's every time someone buys a gig, I think you get $100. I'm not too sure. I can't remember off the top of my head, but this is really up and down depending on how people register. I would say per month, if I was to do the math, I would probably say this is like $60 a month, maybe 50. I'm going to go $50 a month, just an estimate per month, not per year. Okay. Now, LegalZoom is, I just actually did a new video update on this on the YouTube channel. LegalZoom is a provider where, oh, actually, I just showed you guys, and also the other day, and in CRUSHIN COVID Daily, I did a whole thing on how you can use LegalZoom to register your business. Well, when people watch that video training and they come through my coaching programs and I refer LegalZoom, LegalZoom pays me. This one has been very spotty. It's sometimes you get paid on whatever product they're doing. What are you promoting? I usually promote entity creation. So if you're creating an S Corp, C Corp, or LLC, that's typically what I get paid on. This is on the lower end. This is probably like, I think I'm gonna say $15 a month. Okay, guys, this is not a big money maker, but it's there. GetResponse. This one, man, I've had a relationship with GetResponse for a long time. GetResponse is an email provider, and I'm going to show you about them just here in a bit. GetResponse, what they do is they're an email marketing platform, and actually how I have a list very separate from my real estate and consulting business. I have another list of people who are interested in how to make money online, okay? And I use GetResponse email marketing platform to market to them, but I also tell them they should sign up for GetResponse marketing, right? The email provider. So it's like at the same time I'm telling them like what I use, I'm also saying, hey, use this link and sign up, right? Does that make sense? So they're signing up through my link, okay? This does go up and down. I was making a lot more money with Get Response years ago, like 5 years ago when I was really promoting that, my how to make money online course. But that's going down like a lot. So I'm just gonna say, because I remember the last amount of money that came in was about $60. That's gone down a lot. I would probably need to like re-promote that training program to get the numbers up again. Now, credit repair. I make a nice chunk of cash with this credit repair company that I promote. Now, listen, they do not have an online portal. They don't have like, you can go register online. This is actually a partnership I have on my real estate investing business. Now, listen closely. Real estate investing people, listen very closely. If you are in business, in your real estate investing business, and you're sending people to another service provider, a lawyer, or a credit repair company, or whatever, right? Or a mortgage broker, whatever it is, you should figure out a referral program. You should set up a referral program. It's really important because you can earn money by sending. You're getting a lead. A hot lead. A hot lead is worth something. Don't just let it go. And a lot of people, especially in business, they just let it go. No. You should set up your business so that when you have a lead come in and you're sending out that lead to someone else, that you should make money from that lead. It's the right thing to do, right? It's the best thing you could do. So I have a credit repair company that all the people that come into my owner finance houses, now this was more, I was using this a lot more heavily before because I'm now investing in some apartments right now, and I'm not doing as many owner finance deals right now. But this was a great moneymaker because I would send every husband and wife would go through this program. And every time a husband and a wife signed up, I'd make $120 for every sign up. Okay. So on a month to month basis, that was, that's like $240, right? And because that would be like almost a deal a month. And sometimes I have a referral program, they would send it to their friends. So if I was to give you an estimate, if I was to break,
when will you stop?
What just happened?
When will you stop thinking and waiting?
What just happened? I just hit a button. I just hit a button. Hold on. I was gonna whip out my calculator and I just pushed a button. Okay, I think I fixed it. Okay, I did. So I know on average, yeah, I was right. It's usually around. I was making around about $4,000 a year. So if I was to take, but I'm going to cut that in half right now. So let's just say 2,000 because the numbers are not as high. So if I was to divide that by 12, 166 a month. Okay, that sounds realistic. That sounds more realistic. I'm going to do 160. I'm going to keep the numbers low, guys, because I don't want to inflate numbers here. Okay. All right. So next, all right, next is Masterclass. And I will show you what this is. I'll actually just share my screen. Are you guys familiar with those? Maybe you've seen ads for it online. It's called Masterclass. It's like Oprah Winfrey teaches interviews. And then whatever, some famous conductor teaches you how to conduct music. Have you ever seen that stuff? Well, I've been an affiliate of Masterclass when it first came out. And let me show you. I'm going to show you this right now so that you can see what I'm referring to. Hold on, let me just move this down. Oops. Oh my gosh, what did I just do? Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm going to share my screen with you. You should be able to see this. Okay, you see this masterclass? Can you see that well on my screen? Hold on, guys. I want to make sure you can see it properly. It looks like it's too far in. Oh, wow, it is. It is. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. Okay. Can you guys see that now? I think you can, right? All right. So, oh man, but it's really small. Okay, so if you guys see this, when I've been promoting this masterclass, let me try to zoom in a little bit more. Sorry, guys. I didn't think it was going to do this. All right, if you can see this part right here, see, commission is 25% of the sale. And then you get a bonus. This is a little older though. This is 2017. I don't even know if these bonuses apply because I've never made any bonuses. But this would be the commission of every sale. Okay. So you can get paid, as you can see here, your audience can pay $180 for all access, and you would make that percentage of sale. So if you guys are familiar with this, I don't know if you guys are, but this was a very heavily marketed product that I would promote. And why? Because it was trending, and it was one of the, it's just a big opportunity where people would want to learn how to develop themselves. And I think that's really important. That always aligns with my, my life goals and when people want to learn more. So the platform that was shared on is like this, okay? It's called Share a Sale, okay? Share a Sale is a platform where you can all kinds of stuff there. I mean, listen, you can promote all kinds of things, home and garden. I mean, this is endless. You can promote other big companies. There's so much on here. If you just go to shareasale.com, you'll be able to see so many products and services that you can promote. So I just wanted to show you that side of it. Now over here, let me go back to sharing this screen right here. Okay, great. So masterclass, I still get overrides on or commission sales from masterclass. Very low. It's about, what's that? What? Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. I got screens everywhere. Oh yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I thought there was still no audio. I was like, no. All right. So masterclass is really small these days. It used to be a lot bigger, guys. By the way, I'm giving you the most up-to-date numbers. I'm not giving you like, I'm not giving you, what I was doing maybe like last year. And there was some, like I told you earlier, there was some that I was doing a lot higher, like Acorns, for example, or iBillionaire. These are the most recent numbers. These are not like numbers that, at the highest peak. Okay. So some of these numbers, this is going to end up being a low number. Now I want to give you another example because there is much more. And I'm using the example of Uber. Okay. I'll give you an example. Back when Uber first came out in Uganda, I did a whole walkthrough of how to use Uber, and I promoted it in Uganda. The video got like over 100,000 views. Here's the thing. In the video, I told people to click the link below and sign up for Uber. In that link was my referral link. Every time someone signed up, guess what Nathan got? Basically a free ride. They were giving out, I think it was 10,000 shillings, which in the United States is $3, $3-ish. And basically, now that could be like 2 rides. So, and I have a credit with Uber in Uganda for all these rides. I have all these credits and points. I could ride Uber probably for like a year for free in Uganda because I have all these points. My problem is sometimes I forget to use the dang credits because it's all accumulated, and I actually forgot about it until I was here in Portugal. I was like, oh, I have all these Uber credits. Gosh, I should use them. So that's an example. And I know there's other platforms and softwares or apps that you might use in your everyday life that you could easily refer to people and get, a little bit of money, a little money here and there. Guys, again, and I'm saying much more because there's so many other apps out there. Here's the trick though, okay? The trick is that you have to promote it. If you're just doing one-offs like, hey, use this link. And don't get me wrong, I've done that too. I've done one-offs with people, probably on a monthly basis. Hey, use this link, use that link and stuff like that. However, the only way you make good money, like a lot of money or side hustle money, is if you're promoting it on a consistent basis. Okay. So here are some of my numbers. Again, this is on the low end. I know this is on the low end. But I wanted to be more realistic than, inflating numbers. So if I took this low end number of, let's just say 2339, right? And I times this by 12. Yeah, that's about right. That's an extra $28,000 a year. Can you see that? That's an extra $28,000 a year that comes in like almost automatically. But I do want to make a point to something because I want to just throw in some expenses here. So I want to because not all this runs like by itself. I do have to pay for some hosting. That is $380 a year. That I know, that number I know very well because I keep saying it's so dang expensive. So that's 32 a month. And then Kajabi software per month is, it basically pays for itself because out of the obviously of the affiliate commissions, and this is 80. So I'm just giving you a breakdown of the expenses it takes to run that kind of stuff. So if I'm looking at it at 2077 times 12, yeah, we're about almost 25,000, right? Almost 25,000 right there. Okay. And that's just side hustle, right? That's not like really heavy promotion. That's not consistent, like where I'm promoting it on a regular basis, or it all depends. Like I said, sometimes guys, you can have this consistency that carries through month after month after month. And other times you can have where it just spikes up for like a few months or 6 months, and then it can go back down. It all depends on what you're doing. Here, now let me transition here because I want to show you some platforms that may give you some ideas if this is something that you would consider in the future. Okay, because guys, I'm not even showing you all the ways, because there's a bunch more. As I mentioned earlier, for example, I get paid through Amazon, through my royalties from my books, through royalties through Amazon links, through affiliate marketing, which I'm about to show you, and also through Kindle when people read my books. That's another thing. So there's so much ways to make money. You just got to get focused on your niche. What I want to show you right now is another platform that, if you were interested, this is probably one of the best platforms right here, and it's called CJ.com. Can't forget it. It's Commission Junction, CJ.com, and they are probably like the world leader of making this happen. If you are interested in becoming an affiliate of some big companies and stuff like that, they do some great work, and I've been working with them, oh my gosh, for many years. So if you're wondering like, how do I get paid? Normally these bigger companies will use these kind of companies like CJ.com to help you get paid. They do like the affiliate process. All right, so you might want to check them out. I want to give you another example. Here's GetResponse, right? Here's GetResponse. So this is an email marketing platform that you're definitely going to need because you will have to build your list, okay? Build your list and email marketing and email people. It's important. Just even if you're in business, you have to be building your list. You have to be. Otherwise, it's not going to go well for you. So here's what I was saying, how I got paid from GetResponse. I used to just make a whole bunch of money from these guys years ago when I was heavily promoting a how to make money online training. So you get paid every month. You can get paid from them. Look, every time someone buys their bounty program, you get a generous one-time commission, but you get 33% reoccurring program. Guys, I've signed people up into GetResponse just by directing them to a link and telling them to sign up. And still to this day, I get paid. Why? Because people still have their subscriptions and I still get paid for being an affiliate. You get paid out for life. So that's a really great thing. For as long as they have their subscription, you get paid, right? So that's an example. You're definitely going to need an email provider to do this, right? To build your list, to build a relationship, you're definitely going to want an email provider. I would recommend GetResponse, and you can pick your list size. The cheapest would be $15 a month. I'm more like the $80 a month. I must have a discount because I'm probably more in this area right here, the plus version. For one of my businesses. Oh, that's why, because I pay for it. That's what it is. I pay for it monthly. Annually. I pay for it annually. I should probably change. I could probably save some money. That's a good point. This is new. I didn't even know they had this. So I got to look into that because I could probably save some annual money that way. I'll do that. All right. So there's GetResponse. You're going to need that because you need to do email marketing in your business. It's very important. And then Amazon Associates. Guys, if you use Amazon and you want to make some extra money online, you can literally promote anything on Amazon, like literally anything. And how it works is you go for the product and they give you a dashboard. It's like a drop-down bar like up here. And you just click on your special link and you promote that product or whatever you're trying to sell on Amazon. Because you can get a link and get paid for anything on Amazon. And there's a whole science behind this, guys. But I'll tell you what, I do not dive that deep into it. I just pick a few products, mostly books, audiobooks. I promote audible.com. I've promoted kindle.com and Kindle Unlimited. You can get paid. Those are the things that I focus on. I'm not promoting like watches and bracelets and stuff like that because that's not my industry. Does that make sense? You want to get really focused on the industry and what that you're in so that you can be targeted focused. That's really important. All right. So there's Amazon Associates. And then, oh, that was something. I'll show you guys that tomorrow. And then here's another, excuse me. Here's another platform that I've used in my helping clients to build their business online. This is a great company called Envato. I call them Envato. Basically, every time you get someone to sign up to Envato, and I'll tell you what they do in a second, you get paid $120 every time. And so this is what they do. You create your account, they get you the links, you send the traffic, they buy, you get paid, right? Boom, earn money. So earn money, as you can see, $120 for every single one, and then $60 for every monthly subscriber, $20 for the first 3 months. See that? So what is this? This is a platform. Envato is a platform where people can get stuff for their website. It's like a whole toolbox to do anything online. So if you need images, they have PowerPoint presentation examples. There's a whole bunch, that this company offers. I'm trying to say like, okay, I need a website, I need a video, I need a mobile app, I need a graphic, blah, blah, blah. It goes on and on. I'm just getting started. You've done it before. If we were to go here to what they offer and I go to the market, right, and I look for their assets that they have, if you're looking to build a website, they got a template for it. There's so much in here that, and I know if you've never been familiar with this before, you're like, what is all this stuff? But if you're looking for like, anything from WordPress sites, video, maybe you need audio, maybe you need graphics for your website, all that kind of stuff. Envato provides those kinds of things. So every time you send someone there, you get paid $120. And guys, I didn't even mention that, by the way, in my list. But remember when I said I had a training program that I would teach people how to make money online? I would tell them to sign up for this. So every person that signed up, and I'm talking like over 280 people. Like there was one point we had like 305 people. Every time someone signs up, and pretty much if you're directing someone, here's the thing, if you're telling someone what to do and how to the process and what to do, and you're recommending like, hey, I've tested a bunch of other platforms and this is the best one to go, and they sign up, you get paid. So like I was saying earlier, I've recommended a website for real estate investors to many, many people for the past like 10 years of training people in real estate. And this one company for websites I've been promoting for many years. You get paid all the time because it's in my industry and it helps people out and people keep their websites. So those are just tools that people can use. And guys, I share this with you because it's an extra way. I know a lot of people right now, like because of COVID, they're looking for additional ways to make money. But here's the thing, just don't get distracted with like all these different ways. Just remember, referral marketing is very powerful. Keep it specific to your niche. And even if there's not an online platform to make money, okay, even if there's not an online platform, what you would want to do is have off-market platforms, okay? For example, there was a period of time in my business when I was flipping a lot of single-family real estate. I'd get these leads, but these leads weren't all good. They weren't all good for me. They might have been good for another investor. However, I paid for the marketing. I drove the leads in. And then what did I do? What I would do is I'd bundle the leads together and then I'd sell the leads, right? That's an opportunity. Also, I told you about the repair credit and also my mortgage brokers. Sometimes I'd have my people go into a mortgage brokerage. I would get paid for sending them that way to the mortgage broker. There's so many things you can do, and especially in the real estate industry, you do have to be careful with like real estate agents. You can only pay like $25, I think, referral fees or something like that. So just got to know what you can and can't do for real estate, but there's many different ways you can get paid. I think even you can get paid as an Airbnb affiliate, right? I believe you can even get paid that way. So I didn't even cover that. So there's many ways you can get paid. Remember, Airbnb has a referral program. I don't remember what it is. But let's look at it since we have just a few more minutes. Airbnb. Because remember, I talked about it the other day, Airbnb, we were talking about short-term rentals. And was it yesterday? No, it was a few days ago. Even Airbnb has a partner program that they offer. And let's see if they have I don't know. I thought it was in the app for sure, but I know they have one. This one I know they have. See, it's a win-win, earn commissions and provide. So Airbnb affiliate program. You can get from your guests or other hosts if you promote other hosts. Just like when Uber was launched, one of their biggest things, they would pay every driver that if you were a driver and you got someone else to be a driver, you get paid like $100, I think. And same thing with Lyft and so on and so forth. So remember, guys, just if you're into real estate investing and you're doing real estate, this is just another way, because it's in the real estate niche, that you can earn money on the side by letting other people know about becoming a host. So you could easily, all you have to do, typically when you are becoming an affiliate, don't worry about these things where it says monthly site visits. If you don't have a website, it's okay. Just put what you think is here, okay? So put what you think you have is available. Don't let this stop you saying, oh, I don't have a website yet. How am I supposed to get people there? That's okay. It's not like me personally. I don't have a website where I direct everybody to go to and, hey, pick the program from there. I don't do that. You have to be strategic with your marketing. So just get on there, sign up if that is something you want to do. Remember, be very specific with the products that you're promoting, because you want to make sure it's products that align with what you're doing. That's the most important part, okay? About to leave. Guys, I didn't even get in a water break today. Did you notice that? Did you notice I didn't even do a water break today? I just kept going. But that's about all we have, huh? If this session was helpful for you and maybe you learned something new, let me know. Just give this video a like so I know, or put a comment below. But guys, one of the most important things about this is do something with it, right? It's a great opportunity to make some extra money in your life on the side. Some people do it full time. I've never wanted to do it full time, but some people do it full time and they only do affiliate marketing in their life. That's great. If you go deep into something and you make it and become a master, you can make a great living out of it. But you choose and you decide. So guys, I hope this was informative for you. I hope it was helpful. Be sure to check back at our previous episodes on CRUSHIN COVID Daily. Get over to our YouTube channel and subscribe so you can get notified on our channel. And also, we'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna have some special guests coming up this week. And I'm going to be doing some interviews. Going to bring some special guests on board. Same time, same place. Tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern. Have a great day, okay? See ya.